All right, so one of the easiest ways to start off on the right foot when it comes to building business credit is to get Net 30 vendor accounts with companies that report to commercial credit agencies. Pay on time, and you will build credit references that help boost your business credit scores. So, you're not sure what those are? Not to worry. This is your guide to setting up vendor accounts that will actually benefit your business credit. And before we jump into this, what is a Net 30 account? Feel free to like this video if you haven't yet. It helps us, it helps the YouTube algorithm, and it lets us know that you guys enjoy and appreciate this type of content. After that, feel free to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so then you can stay up to date on all of our latest videos. So what is a Net 30 account? A Net 30 account is one that extends you 30 days to pay the bill in full after you have purchased products. It's vendor credit that allows you to buy now and pay later. Vendors that report those payments to commercial credit agencies help your company establish strong business credit. So what other options are out there? How can you build your business credit if you have a fledgling company? Well, here's a simple way to get started if your business is young or isn't making a lot of money yet. Vendor trade credit. Vendor credit lets you purchase goods or services from suppliers and vendors and pay later. It's a great way to maintain cash flow and build your business credit history over time. A Net 30 account is one that gives you 30 days to pay your bill in full after you have purchased products. It's vendor credit that allows you to buy now and pay later. Net 30, did I read that? I feel like I just read that. Probably did, but Net 30 vendors that report those payments to commercial credit agencies help your company establish a strong business credit history. All right, that little section right there, I'm pretty sure I reread something twice, so make sure you just cut it out. And yeah. I might start doing something like that to help with editing. Like maybe it's anytime I make a mistake or something, I'll just try to remember to do that, because it might be easy for you guys, looking forward when you're scrolling in the timeline. Yeah, I don't know, maybe not. We'll see. All right, let's go. Vendor trade credit is not just limited to Net 30 accounts either. Some vendors offer Net 15 days to pay, Net 60, or even Net 90-day credit terms. You'll agree to whatever terms they are willing to offer and establish those terms on your purchase order. So make sure to read the fine print to ensure you understand your payment terms. So where do you find these vendors? Below, we've provided 3 Net 30 vendors plus a bonus resource that will make it easy to get started. And if you want more, you can get a free nav account and use the free business launcher tool, which provides the names of lenders and vendors that report, which I wasn't even aware of this. This is good to know. So, like I mentioned earlier, I'm hoping you guys are still following along and not just jumping ahead to just see what those vendors are, because before you open Net 30 accounts, before you jump in and open accounts, we recommend you take a few essential steps to make sure your business is viewed as legitimate. If you don't take the time to set up your business properly, you may not get approved for trade credit. This free guide explains how to set up your new business the right way, but here are a few tips to get started. So looks like they have a guide on their thing as well, which I'll actually be having a whole course on helping you with starting a business and making sure, you're doing all of those little nitty gritty things that we often overlook. So if your business is not set up as its own legal entity, such as an LLC or S corporation, consider creating one. If you decide to operate as a sole proprietor, make sure your business is at least registered with your Secretary of State. Make sure you have a separate business bank account rather than pay for business expenses from your personal checking account, and use a business email address on your account rather than a generic email address like Hotmail to further legitimize your company. While you can always purchase items from these vendors and pay with a credit card at the time of purchase, that doesn't help you build business credit. You need to purchase on credit through the vendor. So 8 plus a bonus, net 30 vendors that report to commercial credit. Let's look at the vendors that offer net 30 payment terms and that report to the major credit bureaus. So number 1 is Shirtsy. Shirtsy is a direct-to-garment on-demand printing company that allows you to customize, design, and fulfill T-shirts, business cards, and other accessories. Best of all, it reports to all major business credit bureaus, including Experian, Equifax, Credit Safe, SBFE, and Sonia, and I don't know if this is just if I just say the letters, if I gotta like try to pronounce NACME or NACM. NACM. We won't say the letters. Shirtsy is eager to work with both. I wasn't see, and I gotta dive. This is something, and I'm being fully transparent with you guys. This is something like as I have done a fair amount of research, I continue to learn more and more things every time I dive into these different articles and whatnot on these different websites and platforms, because I'm like, I feel knowledgeable on these topics, and like I know like who all of the top major credit bureaus are, and then all of a sudden I get thrown something like that where I'm like, I don't know who NACM is, which again, that's good because it means there's so much more out there for me to learn and share with you guys as well. But let's keep it moving. Shirtsy is eager to work with both new and established businesses. There is no personal credit check. Shirtsy's Net 30 membership comes with an annual fee of $99 to access reporting, with the opportunity to have this fee waived for those with exceptional credit history. To qualify for Net 30 terms, a business must meet the following criteria. Number 1, must operate in the United States. Must be at least 90 days old, no derogatory credit or delinquencies, and you must have an EIN, tax ID for your business. Number 2 on the list is Crown Office Supplies. Crown Office Supplies offers a wide variety of office supplies along with robust credit reporting. They offer a wide variety of items business owners need, from basics like stationery all the way up to computers. They work with brand new businesses as well as those more established. Crown Office Supplies reports to all the major commercial credit reporting agencies, Experian, Equifax, Credit Safe, SBFE, and NACM. There is a $99 annual fee, which may be waived for businesses with excellent business credit, and the annual fee is reported to the credit bureaus as well, which can also supplement the business credit history. Number 3 is Creative Analytics. Creative Analytics is a digital marketing agency and management consulting firm that offers both a variety of essential products such as small electronics, desk and office decor, accessories, fitness items, beauty, professional tools, kitchen items, etc., and monthly digital marketing services like websites and social media plans to help with growing your business. The best part is that account holders that sign up for monthly subscriptions get monthly revolving accounts, reports to business bureaus with up to $10,000 trade line boost. They currently report to Equifax and Credit Safe. The annual fee of $79 is required to apply, but all applications that meet the minimum criteria are approved. Denials that don't meet stated criteria are fully refunded, and there is a minimum spend of $100 to be reported. The annual fee counts towards that minimum. To qualify for Net 30 business account, your business must operate in the United States, must have a tax ID, EIN, established for at least 30 days, must not have any derogatory business reporting or delinquencies. An applicant must be authorized officer of the organization. Number 4 on the list is Business T-Shirt Club. Business T-Shirt Club is a membership-based print and embroidery company offering access to premium apparel brands at wholesale rates, high-quality custom print and embroidery services, print-on-demand fulfillment services, corporate partner discount programs, and much, much more. The annual membership fee is $69.99, and payment history is reported to Equifax, Credit Safe, and Sonia, and Cortera. Another one I'm not familiar with. Next on the list is Uline. Uline offers a wide variety of products your business may need, including shipping boxes, office furniture and supplies, food service packaging and kitchen supplies, and more. To qualify for a line of credit with Uline, you'll need to first apply here. So there is a form they have that you got to just fill out. And with Uline, keep in mind they do ask for like referrals, or I think it's like referrals or recommendations of other trades. So you can't do them first. You'll have to do them like third or fourth after you already have 2 other companies already on board. And then once you're approved, just shop for supplies your business needs. Then at checkout, choose Net 30 billing as your payment option. Pay on time, or even make an early payment, and you'll have another credit building account under your belt. Like Grainger, this account is considered quite easy to get. You don't need to submit your social security number, and your personal credit scores won't be checked. Uline reports to business credit bureaus, including Experian Business. Number 6 on the list is Quill. Another place to get office supplies online, from printer ink to pens, is Quill. When you set up your account, you will be asked to fill out a profile that describes your business, including the year the business was started and the industry in which you operate. Don't be discouraged if your business is young. Newer entrepreneurs often report success getting a Quill account. Now, once you find out what you want to buy, add it to your cart, proceed towards checkout, and you'll see a payment option called Invoice My Account. If approved, you'll get net 30 terms on your invoice. According to Quill, approval can take 1 to 2 hours during business hours, or up to a business day if you apply outside normal business hours Monday through Friday. Similar to the other 2 vendors mentioned here, you don't need to provide a social security number. Quill will verify your business address before extending terms. Again, most business owners who have properly set up their business should find it to be an easy process. Number 7 on the list is Summer Office Supplies. Another Net 30 vendor who reports to credit bureaus is Summer Office Supplies, where you can shop for paper, folders, envelopes, labels, and any other office supplies your company might need. The great thing about Summer is that they offer credit for both new and well-established businesses, and they'll provide written trade credit references upon request. So what I was literally just talking to you guys about Uline, well, you might want to consider going through a company like Summer Office Supplies first, and one other company, and then you'll have 2 companies that will provide written trade credit references upon request. And then pay your bill on time, and then you can request larger credit lines. Summer reports to Experian and Equifax Business Credit. And to open your line of credit, fill out this application and put the code SOSNAV in the referral code field. And hey, if you do it, hook them up. I believe in kind of showing them some appreciation for their efforts in helping us. So why not help them a little bit as well? And number 8 is Grainger. Grainger offers a large variety of products for businesses, including tools, plumbing supplies, and safety equipment. They also offer office and janitorial supplies. There's a very wide variety of merchandise offered, so you should be able to find something your business needs. Signing up for Grainger account is free and easy. You can create your online account to store shipping and invoicing details, but you'll need to call 800 Grainger to set up your line of credit. And lastly, which is a bonus, which we briefly touched on at the beginning, is Nav. Nav isn't technically a Net 30 vendor, but paying your bill every 30 days for one of Nav's paid plans, either their Business Boost or Business Loan Builder only, can help you build business credit by establishing a new trade line with business credit bureaus, including Experian and Equifax. You can automate payments so you never miss one. If you want to track your progress building business credit, but don't want to commit to a monthly plan, you can always check your business credit score for free on nav.com. And I've done that as well. That's actually what I have with both of them, with my Adam Helper as well. Maybe not with both on there. Yeah. I think they both. I do have one with both of them on nav.com as well, the free one. But I will be making that investment and going up to the business boost. Now, some of you guys might be thinking you're good to go, but hey, they got a few little tips in here that we can share with you guys, and I'm going to just give you a little something tips for success. There are a few important caveats in this process. First, and this is important, you do not have to run up debt and pay interest to build business credit via net 30 vendors. Most vendor payment terms allow you to purchase items and pay them off in full by the due date on vendor invoices to avoid interest. You may even get early payment discounts if you pay before the due date. That's perfectly acceptable when it comes to building business credit. It's also worth noting that credit limits typically do not appear on these reports. Instead, the highest recent balance will be reported. So if you spend a very small amount, you may not see the same impact as you will if you make larger purchases. You don't want to fall into the trap of buying things your business doesn't need, but if you do need more expensive items, consider getting them from companies that will report the transaction to credit bureaus whenever possible to get the added benefit of building credit. Note that unlike personal credit, the names of your vendors will not appear on your business credit report. Instead, they will report as business type, such as packaging. So keep track of which accounts you have opened and when. You may need to match that to your credit reports if you aren't sure which account is coming from which vendor. Also, keep in mind that not every vendor reports to all the major business credit bureaus. So, yeah, there are a few more tips in here. Pay early when possible. And, I will have a link to this article down below for you guys if you do want to jump in here. If any of these companies that we mentioned pop out to you, maybe you want to fill out the application. So I'll have a link to this down below for you guys so you guys can jump into it yourself. But yeah, I mean, Grainger, summer office supplies. We got Quill. We got Uline. We have Business TShirt Club, Creative Analytics, Crown Office Supplies, and of course, Shirtsy are some of the vendors, some of the companies, some of the businesses that you want to consider working with or purchasing from and utilizing their net 30 accounts, because it will help you with building your business credit. And I'm in this process right now. I'm going through it myself, and certainly want to make sure I'm sharing this with you guys as I again dive into more and more research that's going to be helpful for you to help you with making more money, with managing your money, and growing your money. And part of that comes down to having your own business, in a successful business, in a business that is positioned to benefit from the various programs and just the way kind of our, the structure, what's encouraged when it comes to a business. That's what we want to do. We want to position you to do or take advantage of the programs and just kind of how all of this is structured and set up. And these are the steps that you kind of got to take. You got to work with a net 30 vendor that's going to report to Equifax or Experian or one of these major commercial credit agencies. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, definitely like this video, give it a nice thumbs up. After that, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so then you can stay up to date on all of our latest videos, where we are not only talking about building your business credit, but fixing or repairing or building your personal credit. Maybe you want to learn other ways to help you with just holding on and keeping as much of your money as possible, or just with just managing it. Maybe you're like, man, that's all down the road. I'm trying to make more money. Well, we can help you with that as well. So like I said, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below letting me know, are there any other top net 30 vendors that you think should be on this list? Who else is out there that you think, hey, everyone needs to know about this company? Like, it'd be really easy. I applied for them. I got approved. I was shocked. I was surprised. Let us know, because the more, engagement, the more communication we have there in that sense, the better off all of us will be, because helping to open up that door where someone's going to walk through that door, and hopefully they're going to return that same type of influence and encouragement, and just sharing some positive ideas and whatnot with others. And it's just going to keep going full circle, and you'll hopefully be able to benefit from someone else, and so on and so on. So like I said, comment down below. Let me know, what are your thoughts about these companies here, and who didn't make this list that should be here. I'm sure there's some companies out there. Let me know. Comment down below. But on that note, like I said, my friends, I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this video. If you haven't commented, do it now. Let us know. What do you think? Let us know about these companies. Who missed the list that we got to know about? And yeah, any other big pointers that would be helpful? I think this kind of covered everything. But yeah, of course, I got a few other little ideas here and there that I can share, and I will share in the future. So if you haven't yet, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss those upcoming videos. But on that note, you guys already know I got to keep it moving. But I'll see you in the next video. Peace.